What is up, everyone? My name is Des. Welcome to my channel. And today was supposed to be a spicy ramen challenge, but I'm not posting it because it turned out really bad. I decided to do it on a whim, and so I didn't bring my tripod, and you can see the things that I was trying to hold the phone up with, so yeah, that is not going to be uploaded. But here's a little peek. They look really good. My god, they're burning really hard. Ooh! If you do want to see this video or another version of it without all that junk in the way, I can repost it. Just go ahead and let me know in the comments below. I'm just gonna go ahead and talk about some things that have been going on this past couple weeks since my last bump update. So first things first, I'm 19 weeks and 6 days pregnant, and that's super exciting because tomorrow I get to find out if I'm having a boy or a girl. So be on the lookout for that video along with a gender reveal. And then another exciting thing is that we put an offer on a house and it got accepted. So we're super pumped about that. We're in escrow right now. The house is in the area that we wanted, which is super cool. It's not fixed up or anything, so I'm going to be taking you guys along with us on the journey of fixing up the house. So I'll have a little series about that, which I'm super excited about. It needs a lot of work. We're not going to be able to do it all in one swoop, but we are going to be working on it before we move in, and then things here and there afterwards. I am 7 days away from finishing the Jillian Michaels 30-day squat challenge, so I'm definitely excited to be posting that video soon to show you my legs before and after. There are measurements, there will be pictures, and also some other things that happened this week, not on the happy side. I ended up having a major panic attack, anxiety attack, I really don't know. But it all started because, really dumb in hindsight, it's always ridiculous when you think back on it, but I was going to make my dad late for work. We had to go to the bank and I ended up driving to the wrong one, and so I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna make him late for work. On the way to the bank, I ended up feeling like my heart was hurting and like my arm, like I felt like a pain in, or like something in my arm, I didn't know what, but I was like, damn, am I having a heart attack or something? Like, it felt like a heart attack, and I was super scared, and I was like, okay, well, let me just breathe, maybe I'm just freaking myself out. So I breathed, and I was just deeply breathing, and it went away. So I was like, oh, okay, so it was probably some kind of anxiety thing. And so I go to the bank, I'm doing good throughout the day, and then I end up telling my mom about it, and she was like, well, you should probably go to the doctors because you're pregnant, you want to make sure you're okay in case it is more serious. And then I was like, ugh, all right then. I texted my husband, I was like, do you think I should go to the doctors? And he told me to call the nurse, so I did. And then she ended up asking me questions, all the symptoms that I've been having. She asked me if I was short of breath. And I was, but I've been short of breath through my whole pregnancy. I'm short of breath right now. I feel like I can't breathe. But yeah, so she asked me that, and then I started overthinking, like, oh my god, am I short of breath because I'm pregnant, or am I short of breath because I just had a heart attack? I don't know what's going on. And I started freaking out. I started to breathe deeper and trying to breathe and breathe and breathe. And I was breathing too much, I guess. And I ended up making myself lightheaded, and like I felt like everything was like kind of getting fuzzy all around. And then I texted my husband, or I called my husband, he didn't answer because he was at work. And then I texted him, and then I called him, and then I just started crying because I felt like I couldn't breathe. I was getting cold, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna freaking die on this couch at my parents' house right now. or pass out or something. Luckily my kids were sleeping, so they didn't have to deal with any of this. And then, so I ended up talking to the nurse again, and she said that I should go to urgent care. So we go to urgent care, and there's probably at least 50 people, 60. They're all in the hallway, like, it was insane. But luckily, I mean, it sucks for them, but since I'm pregnant, they took me in earlier, and they saw that my pulse or blood pressure, I think it was my pulse, was going up and down. It was like 116 and then 129, just all kinds of weird. So they told me that I needed an EKG. And once they said that, I was like, oh my God, what the hell is wrong with me? So I started crying, and my heart's just beating. Like, I can feel my heart beating like rapidly, crazily while she's taking my blood pressure. And yeah, so it was a mess. Ended up getting the EKG, and the doctor said it came back normal. So he was just like, what was going on, what I was stressed about, stuff like that, and that stress can cause things like this to happen. And yeah, so that was my first actual, I'm assuming, panic attack. He didn't label it that, but because of how I felt, and I was in a state of complete panic, yeah, I had my first one, and I don't ever want to have one again. I've started to just every day remind myself, like, affirmations. I am calm, I am happy, breathing a lot, making sure that because I am short of breath a lot, that I do take time to catch my breath. And yeah, if you suffer from anxiety attacks and panic attacks often, I feel for you. I am so sorry. I wish that they would go away, because that was the scariest thing that has ever happened to me, literally. So yeah. Anyways, super excited for tomorrow because I get to find out the gender of the baby and surprise everyone and surprise you guys. And yeah, I'm super excited for all the things coming, and I will definitely be taking you along with me. Let me know in the comments below what you guys want to see. If you want to see more workout videos, are you interested in more food videos, or something completely different? Just let me know. And then also, don't forget to hit that subscription button and give me a thumbs up if you want to see more videos like this. I have heartburn from the ramen. Excuse me. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. And also, I am almost done with the Lauren Conrad's 30-day squat challenge. So many 30-day challenges, but yeah. So the Lauren Conrad's, no,